There's traditionally 40 concentration objects, and the breath is one of those. The Brahma Viharas, like loving kindness, would be included. Things like contemplating the foulness of the body, contemplating pus, or contemplating urine or feces would be considered part of that as well. And then you have all the kasina, which are really traditional, and also sort of contemplating the dharmas would be a concentration object as well. And so there's this premise that there's only 40, but like every single sutta or everything in Buddhism, there's always a sutta that says the opposite. There's a beautiful story where the Buddha meets a person, and the Buddha had the ability to see into people's past lives. And when he met this person, he could see this person had been a jeweler in a previous life. And so when the person came to him to request his object of concentration, which is how it's done in the old days, you go to your teacher and they give you the most suitable object, which is how it happened for me too in Malaysia. She will tell me what to do. I don't get to pick. She's going to pick based on her supreme knowledge, right? And the Buddha to this jeweler, he says, clearly you were a jeweler in a previous life. I'm going to have you concentrate on this big, beautiful red ruby, because he knew this style was just going to really love the jewel, the ruby. So apparently we could say the ruby is the 41st concentration object. But what I think we can actually take away from that story is you can choose anything as a concentration object. Vince says, maybe you want to talk about later your story about Vince took the number 1 as a concentration object on a full retreat, which is like, whoa, where would that go? What's the sign of the number 1, the nimitta of that? It's really fascinating. So there's all these different concentration objects. The breath is a wonderful object. I really promote the breath simply because I always have it with me. I don't need to take a bench with me. I don't have to have a cushion. I don't have to have a fancy colored thing. I don't have to have my computer. I can do it anywhere I am. It's always with me, the breath. And the breath produces this nimitta, this visual sign that allows us to get fully absorbed as well. Some of the other concentration objects wouldn't take one to that level of nimitta. Or our retreat is going to be happening January 2nd. Vince and I's idea is we're very non-dogmatic teachers, and we really like a spirit of openness and exploration. And we're going to invite all the participants to choose their object of concentration.